Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Count the basket.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league, he is so much more physical.
Going inside, out to Sabonis. Outside Murray. For three, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The three from Wembanyama. Rebound by Sacramento. To the inside. Here's Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Kings foul. Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Castle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
Wembanyama, the open look. The rebound by Robertson.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Robertson. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Unloads. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Here's Robertson. Six to shoot. Fades. The rebound by the Spurs.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
The three from Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Kings trail by 5. It's stolen by Wembanyama. The three. Ellis with a rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had for 3.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. We've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Robertson. And another Sacramento three. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Wembanyama. The three ball. The rebound by Murray.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
DeRozan for 3. That one no good. San Antonio leading. Pass to Castle. From deep, Wembanyama drops in the 3. Wembanyama's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Having to defend Wembanyama inside and out, look, that's a tall task. And yes, that was a punt.
Now here's Sabonis. He's scoreless. He buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Beyond the arc. Vassell with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Wembanyama. Another miss by Wembanyama. DeRozan looks it over. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substituting on the court.
Here's Robertson. Pass to LaRavia. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get
14.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Outside Monk. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Sacramento shooting their first foul shot of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Graham.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. And Wembanyama missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. On defense, the Spurs. It's stolen by Barnes. From downtown, Wemby showing off the range.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left-to-right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
Outside Wembanyama. And Wembanyama missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Sabonis outside. Murray looking around. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
For San Antonio. And so it's San Antonio with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. The Kings trailing. Sabonis outside. Here's Robertson. That one falls. Robertson's got 12 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Back to Paul. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You just got to appreciate Paul's shot selection. He knows exactly when he should fire.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Robertson. The layup misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
20 feet out. Rebound by Sacramento.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Man, the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And Sacramento with some changes.
Substituting on the court.
A minute 35 left in the first half. To the wing on the left. Valanciunas, he's open. And that one comes up a bit short. And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. Up top, Valanciunas. Pass to LaRavia. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. San Antonio leading. And there's the screen.
Kings foul. Trey Lyles. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Kings. San Antonio again can't hit.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Sochan outside. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Spurs lead by 3.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sochan gets to his shot inside.
Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs ball. San Antonio leading by 3. Paul's got space. Cans it from the wing. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Now here's Carter. No made baskets yet. Offensive board. Pass to Lyles. Here's LaRavia. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top, up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Kings trail by 5. Here's Robertson. They kick it out to Murray. Sabonis looking over the floor. From outside the arc, Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a look.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4", skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Outside Wembanyama. Inside. Here's the cell. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Here's Robertson. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Wembanyama hammers it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Kings trail by 9. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Keegan for 3.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
The 3 from Wembanyama. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Robertson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Robertson's got 16 points. San Antonio leading by 7. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, B.A. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that that trend changes for them anytime soon.
Castle misses. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Robertson. He's got 16. Over Fox. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Barnes. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Kings trail by 9. Here's Robertson. Vassell with the rebound. Fox deciding where to go with it. From deep, Wembanyama. The rebound by Robertson. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And that one good. Robertson's got 6 in the quarter.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Fox outside. Spurs need to get one up here. Second shot opportunity. And it's Wembanyama laying it in. Wembanyama's got 20.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
And here's Sabonis outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And Richard, whenever Sabonis plays, it's surprising if he doesn't record a double-double.
Oh, they're usually monster double-doubles also. Close to 20 points, 13 rebounds, and at least 6 assists. Domas, he is an offensive hub. Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
In for your Kings, number 17, Jonas.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Kings. 6-point game. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the triple, and the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Fox moving fast. The 3 from Barnes. Hits the trifecta. Barnes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Monk. Pass to Lyles. Here's Here's LaRavia. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. San Antonio leading by 4. Wembanyama screen. Pass to Barnes. Here's Castle to the wing, right side. Now Fox out to the right wing. Just 3 to shoot. Wembanyama, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Robertson. Pass to DeRozan. Rebound San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Vassell outside. Launches a 3. Left side, Wembanyama. Sinks the tray. Wembanyama's got 12 points in just the second half.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
The Kings call timeout. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys.
And Allie, thanks. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And they're pushing it up. Here's Barnes. Misses in close. Kings trail by 7. Sabonis, right side. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Ellis. On the wing, Murray takes a 3. And another miss by Sacramento. Spurs lead by 7. Outside Wembanyama. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Ellis. Pass to Robertson. On the wing, Murray. From the arc. Here's Sabonis. It's stolen by Fox. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Wembanyama gets it to go. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
4 on the clock. Ellis's shot is off. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Vassell. Fox for 3. The rebound by Robertson. Kings trail by 9. Into the lane. And here's Sabonis outside. He drops it from range.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Here's Wembanyama. Wow, Victor takes it to him inside.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Robertson. Floats one up. Here's Sabonis. Sinks that one from the post.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Fox outside. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. On the take. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Castle. Missed inside.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to Fox. And here's Sohan. And he slams it in one-handed.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Kicks it to DeRozan. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he buries it.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
To the left side wing. Fox outside. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about wraps it up.
The thing in our overdrive. Can't touch. Can't rush. Select it. Down. Select it. Down. Select it. Down. Select it. Can't touch.